So, Dad's basically a ranger. Warvik's dead. Doran is basically the family's blacksmith. These guys are pretty much all barbarians and fighters and whatever. Dorvix is my dad's name. And I've got my uncle Norin, and I've got my uncle Yorin II.
How come you've never listed any aunts?
Huh?
How come you haven't listed any aunts?
Because I looked at Tolkien's family tree for dwarves, and it was set out like that as well.
Tolkien was insanely racist and sexist.
So there you go. That doesn't mean anything. I had to get inspiration.
It's a different time.
You know what?
You can see the time it was.
You guys make your way past this nook. There's another nook to the left, kind of a similar thing going on. You look in and there's it's like a rounded cavern in this one, similar to the other one, slightly bigger, mostly due to the fact that...
So, we go back to the ballroom and I use my mage...
But we're going this way, this is where Torak lives.
1 second. I teleport my javelin to my hand, tie a rope to it, throw it at the barrel to pierce it, and try to pull it over.
Make a ranged attack? Yeah, I was like trying to work out what was going on. I wasn't sure if he's Eldritch Knight bullshitting.
Bullshitting?
Yeah, bullshitting.
Sorry, Wizards of the Coast. He says your class. Oh, fuck.
What is in that room? What are those ball things?
Oh, it's the sticky room. And as
it's a Velcro room, dude.
As it says that, you see the ball go, and this white webbing comes out of it.
Chelsea's probably like, ooh.
And
well, yeah, I'm pulling my javelin back and I'm going to throw it again.
Area's about 25 feet. So, probably I would say, like, Vadok has just triggered a bunch of them and there's web all over it.
Fuck you, hopeless.
I just teleport my thing back to me, stick it in the ground, and walk off.
Okay, good. This is getting tiring. Alright, let's keep going.
Is this why...
You're telling me.
Yeah, does he do this often?
Water horse.
I don't know what that means.
How do you get to...
Wait, what?
How do you get to the table if you can't walk on the floor?
Looks like a really expensive amulet.
Do you think we should get it for Turok?
Yeah, we should collect it for Turok. Okay, you see, you see Mammy sort of like go like this.
Chelsea actually believes we're taking all this stuff to
She's convinced herself.
Yeah.
She's been waiting around long enough. She's like, maybe this is what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, she's like, it's been long enough. She's like,
Yeah, we're getting this stuff for Turok.
She's gone too method.
yeah. She's like, she undoes the rope on the door and she opens up. She's like, fly boy.
Oh.
And then you, that's clever. And then you this goblin like kind of stops and like floats in the air. He's like,
Chelsea, bring Chalice here for Lady Turok. We need your help. Come out here. So the lady, we need you to get the stuff from that table for the sticky room for the lady.
that's Torak's stuff though.
Yeah, Lady Turok.
Make a persuasion.
Yeah. 13.
Okay. And he just flies straight over it, kind of avoiding every ball. Softly lands down, and he goes, "This one?"
We would bring everything to her, right? She wanted everything.
She wanted the lot.
That's what I remember.
She's taking inventory.
Alright, bring the nice one.
Okay.
Do you guys want food or water? No, we had that
pretty
soup.
good.
It's fine.
He flies back over, holding the little glass case with the amulet in it, and he hands it to Chelsea.
I give him a bowl of soup.
He's like, "Oh, what?" And yeah, he mungs into it. Yeah, I feel that pretty soon.
Chelsea, does Chelsea feel anything or see anything with the amulet?
It looks pretty nice amulet. Make what kind of check? Investigate Arcana. Is that a nat one?
This is absolute fucking trash.
You've seen so much better
As she
amulets.
throws it, I catch it. I'm like, oh.
Why do we even send this flyboy over to get this piece of shit?
Doesn't look good.
No, it looks like absolute trash.
Alright, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
it
it
looks
looks so
like-
gaudy to you. Vadok feels the power of this amulet, and he feels it is an amulet of proof against detection and location.
How big is this glass thing?
Just like, like those little display cases you get? It's
Yeah.
kind of like one of those.
I'm just going to carry it with me for now.
Okay. You guys head further through the area I was going to describe before we went back. Is this one? It's a slightly larger alcove, kind of pillar in the middle, and it looks like to be in like an oven kind of fireplace looking thing. There's a number of beds in here as well. And as you're going past, the goblins go, "Okay, there's Warphead and Friar and Big Arms and Loudmouth in here. This is where they live."
Oh, there's things, there's goblins.
Yeah, and you walk past and you see one goblin who, like the Charger from Left 4 Dead? Imagine that arm, but on both sides, and it's a goblin in the middle holding, like being held up. So he's got a tiny little body, and he's got little dangly legs.
he's like got big gorilla arms.
Yeah, he's using the arms to walk
But
around.
he doesn't use
literally,
these.
all he does is jerk off.
He's got a normal-sized goblin body, and these arms are like 1.5 meters
Right.
each. And then the arms have like all this scarring on them.
Are they behind?
That's not right. That's not right.
Something's going on
Don't
here.
say that out loud. Well, excuse me, little big man.
Yeah.
Yes.
How'd you get those arms?
I don't know, I just kind of drew them one day.
I like your voice. It's a lot different from the others.
Well, thank you. I like to think I refined it over time, and when I got the arms, it kind of dropped with it.
Right.
Right.
I missed a couple of words. I don't know.
So the arms came with puberty.
More like evolution.
Okay, dokie.
You say you drew it. What did you draw?
He said grew.
Oh, I actually do paint.
Vadok closes the wooden door and then just ropes it up again.
You see, yeah, as you're closing it, you see like one with glowing eyes and an exposed brain with kind of like
Yeah, he closes
skin
the fuck out
kind
of
of
that door.
connecting it. You
Fucking the X-Mansion.
and then you see
If fucking Turok is in a fucking wheelchair.
Turok is like...
you see one like screaming into a pillow, and then you just see just one more goblin, just kind of like easily the most normal out of these ones, just kind of writing in a journal.
These are the ex-goblins.
Yeah.
These are-
Somehow they've been given these powers. Like, also the guy
Can
who
we go
see
like
stuff,
get mutant
the guy
powers?
flying.
Oh no, we might turn into the feral dog one or the jerk off arms. What? Maybe that room was Cerebro, the one with all the sticky shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I honestly still have no care for these goblins at all. I'm happy to fucking put them in the ground.
You kind of look to the right. You see this big metal housing connected to a giant spherical construct.
Cerebro.
No,
Cerebro.
you see like there's a little door window in
Oh,
it.
it's the watchtower.
And it's got legs and arms, and it's a giant mech,
It's a sentinel.
and it's sitting there, just in this housing with it's kind of like Fallout power armor.
Is this a living construct or anything?
Well, it's got a little door on it with a little viewing window towards the top. It's not like got a head or anything. It's just
Is it like a humanoidy body or?
yeah. Oh yeah,
This
it's
is the Avengers Mansion. That's
then-
Iron Man's suit.
And then on one arm there's it's like a big kind of grappling hook looking claw, and then the other one it's just some kind of cannon. It's got like a barrel that looks like it can rotate, and there's like little compartments.
It's
like
fucking
closed
Gypsy
compartments
Tango.
on each
This
one.
is Pacific Rim.
How tall is it? Like feet?
It's counted as large.
So it's like 7 or 8 feet tall. It's not like.
It's
Are they-
about 15 foot wide, 15 foot tall.
Are there
Oh, wow.
goblins working on it right now?
Yeah, you round the corner. You couldn't see it beforehand, but you see some welding sparks coming off it. And as you walk around, you see this little goblin with like welding goggles and like the magnifying glass going. Tss, tss,
I gotta be honest,
on it.
I did not expect any of this fucking shit down in here. It's coming down.
and
Giant mecha robots and mutant goblins.
yeah, this goblin's like, tss, 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 and then got like overalls and a chain shirt on.
Gee.
Yeah, around there's like a big L-shaped desk and an anvil and a forge in there as well. One of the goblins goes, "Turok, you have visitors!" And she looks up and she's like, "Oh, did you check them out before you came down here?"
We're the new cooks.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm the cook, not them.
Yeah, we've been checked out and we're being escorted now.
Look,
Yeah.
here, we have a bowl of soup for you.
It was very thorough.
Yeah, no,
We got a full
we've
pat
been-
down.
We passed the people at the beginning. They ticked us off. They say we're good.
Yeah, we've been
And
sent-
we've been escorted down here
ticked
by
you off?
what's his face?
Gurok.
Durok.
Yeah.
No, not Turok.
Gurak.
Gurok.
Gurag. Yeah.
I push. I
Gurak,
have
where
him
are
here.
you? And then he kind of is just like,
Gurag's not feeling well, but he's feeling well enough that he decided to escort us down here.
Listen,
Listen, such a little champ.
we've been sent to get your approval on the soup. Everyone here can vouch for us that the soup is very good. We just need your okay.
And then I mage hand the bowl of soup up to her.
Just
she doesn't trust you.
Yeah.
So she's like, She jumps down like off her little work platform, and she's still small. She's much smaller than you guys.
Let's fucking get her now. She's off the mech.
You do see on her on her side, she does have armaments. Like she's got. She's wearing a crown.
Is she an artificer?
Yeah, is she wearing a crown?
So you see her get down, and like she puts her goggles back up. She's got a leather cap on. In her leather cap, you can kind of see this like sparkle of something. So like worked into her leather cap, manufactured after the leather cap kind of thing. A little housing she's worked into what appears to be like a shard of like glistening black ore. And you look into this thing and it sparkles like the night sky and appears to have like infinite depth.
So she's bedazzled her hat.
Kind of looks infinite like in depth despite having clear edges to its form. So viewed from every angle kind of has this effect going on.
It's like you can see into it no matter where you're standing.
Yeah. She doesn't, she's like, I don't want that soup, I'm sorry.
Everyone else loved it.
Well,
oh, you just thought you'd be famished and we want to bring you something nice to eat.
for
But
one,
if you
it's
want
not-
to reject our hospitality, then
But
so be it.
excuse me, you're in my area.
You're in my area. This is our mine.
Is it now?
Yeah. Where do you think? You didn't build this mine, did you? We did.
No, but we took it.
Yeah.
Because of the oppressors. Points towards another jail cell lit by wall sconces.
It's full of walls.
At the northern end of this, you can see like a little nook, and she points towards 3 bugbears in a cage. She's like, "The oppressors, who worked for the Beholder, are now out of commission."
Oh, so you're the one that got rid of the Beholder?
Yes.
Thank goodness. We've been trying to get rid of him for like millennia. But now we're back because we heard the Beholder was gone. And you're the one that did that?
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
I'm ready in action, Sir DM.
She's just like, yeah, not only do I not buy this...
Chelsea's waving the metal wand around that she took from the thing. The immovable rod.
No! I cast command.
Yeah, go for it.
You and I just sitting there like...
At this point, she seems...
We used to hear originally. This is Tony. Thank you for getting rid of the Beholder.
She pushes the button. She's like, oh shit.
From this conversation, you gather she is leagues smarter than these other goblins.
Like 20 intelligence smarter?
Okay, so I've cast command and I say...
So yeah, as this is gonna happen, I'm just flavoring it.
Yeah.
So she's like, hang on, and just points at that. She's like, I know where that came from.
Yeah, so the instant Turek is obviously kind of like, hang on, something's not right here. I just say, Druid, and I use the command spell on her.
What you need to make?
She needs to make a wisdom save.
Sounds pretty smart. She might pass it.
Your DC would be 15, right?
It's 18,000. It's 13.
No.
It's really good.
She just ignores you at this point.
Don't turn to us, don't talk to us. Wait, is there?
Yeah, like...
Completely disengages the conversation and goes, what are you really doing here? What is with the soup? And how long before you can leave here?
Okay. Well, the soup is actually just soup.
It's just
I don't know that they
you
put
don't
shit
have
in it.
to.
I wasn't there when they put shit in it, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to drink it if you don't want to.
It's not feeding
Yeah.
time, I'm not hungry, so I'm not going to.
That's cool. Put it aside.
Well, it's not my cup of tea.
And? Okay.
What else are we here for to do?
You could just tell the truth.
Hey, we're here
Hey,
for a
we're-
magic artifact.
Go on.
Tell me about that rock in your hat.
This is my crown.
Okay.
This is my crown. This is, when we got it, we saw the next stage in our evolution manifest.
Right, okay.
Yes.
So we don't look like those oppressors there, so we're not them.
No.
So we can't be related to them, so we're not bad guys.
Persuasion.
Oh, shit.
17.
She's like, yeah, okay.
Hi, you should have talked to us from the beginning.
Yeah.
I actually very much gathered that now, yes.
Right, so my name is Jorvik, and this is Manny.
Jorvik?
And this is Manny.
Mamorel.
Mamorel? Okay. She shakes your hand.
Hey, and this is that's Melissa.
What?
I lied. Okay, my name is Jorvik, Mammy, Vadok, Chelsea.
Hello.
Oh, it's Jason Bird.
Okay, Jason Bird. Hey, boys.
Right,
You do that a lot.
So the Beholder, is it dead?
Yes.
Wow, that's great. Did you kill it?
Yes.
How did you kill it?
I used my creations and contraptions to blow its eyes out and make sure it could never harm us again.
Right, it's got a lot of eyes.
Yeah, many eye stalks. We cut half of them off.
And the big one in the middle.
Oh yeah, that thing's not anymore.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Good job. They're difficult.
Right, so we're just magical artifacts.
Yeah.
We're looking for those.
Is there anything that seems magical, possibly ancient?
Artifacts.
Do we know what the artifact looks like?
He just told us it was a magical artifact. He gave us no information at all.
It's kind of like you know it when you see it kind of vibe.
Do we know it?
Do I get that vibe from her
Should we
crown?
do a check to see if we get that vibe from them?
Maybe.
I'm getting a pretty
What
big
check
vibe,
do you
but
want
it's
me
the
to
crown.
do?
Investigation.
Am I getting the vibe? Am I feeling it in my ball sack that that's like the crown?
I make a
Feeling a lot of
check.
ball sacky goodness, but
18.
Your balls are tingling.
You feel an alien, not of this world
Sucking on your
magic
nutsack.
coming out of this. Not only this object
So
here,
my keen senses are
but there's like a latent kind of aura in this whole area, and you think this is what's affecting everybody here.
the hat.
The thing
Stone.
in the cat.
Hey, is there any more of those stones?
No, this is the only one we found.
Right, what do you want for it?
What?
Can we do like a trade?
This is my crown. This is my achievement. I took it out of the
Alright,
beholder.
settle down. It's not like I shit in your
It was
breakfast.
in the beholder.
It was his most treasured thing.
Is there anything else like that down here?
Not that I found. No.
Right.
Do you mind if I go take a look around? See if I
Yeah,
can
go
find
for
something
it.
like it?
Right, hold on. And speaks in Goblin to one of the others. He'll come with you.
Okay, cool.
I tell Jace to go with them, but I also tell him to stealth at the first opportunity he can.
Oh, like just break away?
Yeah.
Okay, boss.
So, like, are you mining down here, or is there more to the cave? Is there any more, like, fucked up shit?
We're focusing on building our caves a bit more for now. Right now, life is alright, and we want to keep kind of sustaining that thing. We kind of need more food and supplies. So every now and then we have to venture out. But other than that, we're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Are you peaceful?
Yeah, I would say so.
Do you raid
And-
people for the food, or do you
No,
just go
it's
buy
just
it and
like-
stuff?
Like rats and vermin and hunting animals kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
And we got people like Big Arms over there who can beat the big guys for us. Oh, kind of me as well. I mean, I jump in the mech, and then Fryer just goes at them.
Are there any more bad guys down here?
No, we cleared them out. Did you come in on the way down?
No.
Okay, good. I thought we have to go and clear them out again.
No, it's protected up there. You do not want to go up there at all.
You said that kind of weird, but okay.
What do you mean? I'm just answering your question.
It's fine. That's fine.
Don't presume.
Don't get
you
all
don't know
tested.
me.
Well, you don't know me.
I am not presuming anything.
Okay.
We'd
Calm
like
down.
to know you. We'd like to be friends. We like your cave.
It's very nice.
Does it speak for all of you? Okay, you haven't heard anyone here, so it seems fine.
Yes, we haven't.
Gulak,
met
did they
anyone.
hurt anybody up there? And Gulak's just like,
Who took a vow of silence? Might I remind you?
Our special secret.
he stays completely silent. He's tripping balls.
Get your head knocking.
What's that, Gurak? You want to show me your house? Okay, let's go. Bye, everyone.
And he just grabbed your hand. He's like,
Matt, for you as well, the idea with Jace's stealth is that I was going to have a code that when I say it, he's going to jump out of stealth and attempt to, like, snatch the crown off her head.
okay.
But that's, I'll call the code talking about stalactites.
Before you leave, you say that to Jason. He's like,
Yeah, so it's when he
Stalactite.
manages to stealth.
Okay.
are you doing the same thing?
No.
Well, meanwhile,
Okay,
what are you
cool.
doing?
I tell the goblin to lead the way.
Well, there's the purple room, and then there's the turquoise room, and then there's the fissure.
Which is the closest?
Fissure, probably.
Which is the first away?
From here, maybe the purple. Actually, it's kind of even, the purple and the turquoise.
Alright, take me to one of the rooms.
Okay, and
Do
then
they have doors? Do they have doors?
No, just
Okay.
cavern.
Okay.
Okay. And it actually doesn't really go that far. He goes to this kind of like large open crack.
When he walks forward enough, and I'm outside, I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay, I want you to make a stealth check while you do it.
Jace is going
Did you
to
not finish your coffee? Can you fish out
Yeah,
your
so
D20?
as this is
that's
happening, Jace has seen his moment, and he's like,
Like the night.
For this, I want to use it.
oh, poor Jace.
16? Hey.
Yeah, you're good. Jace, you see Jace just go and just run to the fucking wall quite loudly, and he's like, like making like orc grunt noises.
Yes, that was the distraction for you, man.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
But meanwhile, you see Mammy just go, hussa, and then just goes, whoop, and completely
Are
invisible.
you invisible?
Yeah.
The goblin turns around. He's like, were you coming with me to Jace? And then he's like, where's the other?
And then I yelled,
Were you talking to me?
No,
Are you sure?
no. Where's the? Did he go back with?
Did
Alright.
he go back?
And he just like keeps walking forward. He's like, come to Jace, and Jace is like,
And I'm like,
and he like goes with the goblin. So Jace is with the goblin at this little
It's
this,
fine. Jace will slit his throat first chance.
Will he?
If shit goes down, yeah.
Jace gets to this kind of natural fissure in the mine, and it is like a little bridge similar to the one over the creek earlier, and there's like a little ladder going down into the fissure. All right. Meanwhile, back at the actual party, full of players.
So
I come back.
So I would have walked back into the room with them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to the mech and just inspect it because I've never seen something like this. And
she watches you do it, but she's not. She's like just kind of paying attention to you.
Yeah, I just want to talk to her. Like, how did you build this?
I mean, how else would someone build it? You build it with your schematics and you design it, and then the inspiration hits you like a grappling hook that can spin around with lightning, and then a spell scroll cannon, and then you make it.
Hey, I've got a question for you.
Torak.
Do you have pajamas like when you go to bed?
What?
Very good question.
I think so. Like when you go to bed,
No, Chelsea does believe it is a good question. She's like,
do
yeah, I'd
you
like to
wear
know.
pajamas? Or do you just wear what you're wearing now? Or do you get changed?
That's a very weird question to ask someone.
I'm a very weird guy.
It's true.
Me, I don't wear anything. No, I'm just thinking out loud. Like, I don't wear anything. I ask this to everybody. Like, do you wear pajamas, Vadok?
of course not.
I mean,
What about
for
you?
the sake of your question, yeah, I wear some pajamas. What's the big deal?
Right. Do you like sleep with like? Do you just change completely? What's the time right
This
now?
is weird.
Yeah, Turok, how does this work?
Because you know what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to get at.
Yeah,
I know what you're trying to get at. She's just like put in perspective though. Like you've just met her. He's just like, what do you wear to bed?
Yeah, good.
it's pretty great.
Fucking weird.
It's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
How does this work?
What do you wear to bed?
Well, I got it and piloted it.
But how does it work? Is it knobs and dials, or is it...
Oh, yeah.
That's very cool.
It's mechanical.
Do you have any plans for this type of thing?
I've got my plans, but I mean, they change all over time. This is different to what I originally had. I kind of work on it afterwards, and it's like you have the initial plan, and then you make your own modifications later.
Would you have, say, some schematics of how to build another one? I would be very interested to trade with you for them.
She kind of like is a bit more receptive to you that you're showing an interest
Yes,
in
it is-
her interests
It
now
is
because
extremely well made.
You don't know better. Still the crowd.
oh my god! All right.
Where's my
Do you
glove?
remember?
Where's my glove?
Do you remember the trend that Vadok has?
Yeah, shut up.
Are you trying to seduce her?
Yeah.
Do you have your glove?
I don't have the glove on.
Should be a sexy.
Yes, well, this is ingenious. Did you came up with this yourself?
He starts flexing.
Yeah, as I'm like,
Undo another button.
It looks so bad.
yeah. So Vadok is like is examining. it.
Jorvik's like.
Chelsea's like,
Yeah.
Someone as magnificent and beautiful as yourself to come up
Hold
with
the
something
flattery,
like
but
this.
sure, go on.
This is incredible work.
Okay.
I would love to get to know you more.
Okay.
Do you have a number or some way that I could contact?
What would a number do? Do you want to see the plans?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool.
And then she like goes over and she like shoves some like little contraptions. There's like some plans sitting under it. She's just like explaining to you these plans.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, this is where the arm goes. This is how the joint go in. I'm actually really proud of this system that I've made with the cooling. You see? And the vents, it's a bit of a heating problem still, I do have to admit. It's a bit of a prototype, but this is where that will go in. The coolant system I'm working on now, she points to like another piece. Like in the forge, there's kind of like some big, kind of like semi-trailer, like looking vent kind of, like not vent, but exhaust pipes.
You are the most magnificent goblin I have ever seen.
Oh, yeah, I heard you say that.
I have been searching for you my entire life. I believe it was my
Wow,
mission
you were
to
hitting it
find
on thick, dude.
Yeah.
I just want to distract her.
Okay.
That's why you were single for so long.
Shut up, Ben. This is fantasy world.
Even then you...
Oh yeah, like Vadok doesn't know.
Is this your usual tactic?
No, this is Vadok's.
Yeah, of course it is. Keep going, Vadok.
Vadok's. Oh god, I read her some poetry that I came up with in my head.
Where is this poetry?
There once was an
Vadok is coming up with something. Performance check.
Oh shit.
Well, go ahead.
How's the
Oh
poem?
my god.
You write a Vadok
5.
poem based on that score.
5. Oh, me write a poem.
I want Vadok to recite a poem with that check.
your goblin eyes, so green they are. I want to be between your thighs.
That it?
That's it.
That's about a 5 bomb, yeah.
Does it work?
No!
Make a roll!
I don't need to roll with that!
She could be what?
Yeah, well, she crit ones.
She could be
Like,
super
what's-
desperate.
Like, there's no insight there. It's just like it's a DC. I set a DC on that one.
Fuck!
So the DC was over 5.
Honestly, Vadok's ready just to murder every single person in this cave just so they can't talk about it again.
Vadok is like the ultimate toxic masculinity. He tries to hit on a girl, gets rejected, and is ready to murder her.
Think about what you've done.
Oh my god.
How's she react to that?
I'm just kind of like.
She's just like,
Yeah, I'm basically like, I'm sorry, I get very nervous. I am just really trying to butter you up. Because
she's back to like completely being done with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is
Like,
she-
I really like to trade for these plans. They are a magnificent invention, and I really admire it. I think we could use something like this for my orphans.
Your orphans.
Yes, I own an orphanage, and the kids need to build another one. One of these mechs would be amazing to build in the building.
How does a mech with a cannon help orphans?
Well, I don't want to build a cannon. Obviously, if I have the plans, I can make it with, like, a hammer.
Okay, good point. What do you want for it?
Well, what would it take? How about 500 gold?
No, no way.
How about 1,000
I got more than that in
gold?
my vault.
How about...
Yeah.
Wait, where's
How
your
about
vault?
2,300 gold?
I'll tell you that.
I don't know.
2,300 gold.
Wow, this is fucked up. These strangers have walked into her home and just been like, I want to get in your thighs. What pajamas do you wear?
Give me your mech, I'll give
Where's
you
your
mine.
vault?
Yo, can I have that hat?
Give me that crown. Where do you keep all your gold?
Works for me usually.
This is the M-rated episode.
I'm doing this. I'm doing 2 buttons up now. It's
You
You're
got
so
up to the neck.
pathetic. Give you inspiration?
You can have inspiration for that fucking poem.
Yeah!
I think-
What?
I didn't fail. I did perfect.
You did a very good
Oh, those goblin eyes. I want to be between those thighs.
I didn't even rhyme that well. He's like, oh, those goblin eyes, how green they are.
It's a
I want to be inside your thighs.
It's a haiku. Almost. It's what Vadok thinks a haiku is.
Yeah.